Okay, this is gonna be super scuffed. I don't know how to set up my chat. Oh god, this is not a good idea. Okay, how do I share this? I don't know anything anymore. uh, Wait, copy video link. Okay, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I don't know how YouTube works anymore. Okay, it's just a link. It's not giving a preview or anything. What's happening? Is this gonna work? This is gonna work though. Okay, I think I can hear myself now. Hello, Emma McBride! Fartech. Hello! I'm so sorry, I don't... This is... This is so scuffed, oh my gosh. So, welcome to my stream. Hello, my name is Alona Minami, and I'm going to be playing, The Great Ace Attorney. This is the second video of my, series. Hello, I'm streaming, so I can't watch, but have fun. Okay, Ione, thank you for coming, dropping by. Oh my god, wow, okay. So, I need to find a way to put your chat all the way up here because I don't know anything. How do I do this? Browser source? Yeah, let's use a browser source. Copy. Okay, this is totally off the rails, but YT. Okay, let's... Okay, I think this is enough. No, this is too big. Okay, let's have it this huge, and then let's reduce the width to, I don't know, 300. There we go. And then I'm going to do this. This is so scuffed. Oh god, this is so funny. But hello and welcome. Oh dear, this is embarrassing. This is partially embarrassing because I don't know how to set up YouTube anymore. Well, that's what she said. Hey guys, so I will be playing The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Hello Manawari, hello Ione, and hello Emma. Welcome to my YouTube stream. For those who didn't know, I started streaming on YouTube with this game. This game was the first thing I streamed. So I haven't touched this game in months now. And I just really wanted to get through. And I just missed this YouTube thing. 22nd September, November, 11:30 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature, Defendants Antechamber 5. Excellent work, Ryunosuke. That was superb. My heart was in my mouth the entire time. It was almost unbelievable. I mean, looking at you in there. You were drenched in sweat. Your eyes popping, your knees knocking, and you were grinding your teeth. Wait, my microphone is a little bit too loud, I think. I think this is a good balance. It was a grin sight, but before I knew it, you'd start finding inconsistencies in the testimonies. I think you might have a natural talent for being a liar. Forget it! It's terrifying! If I get through this, I don't ever want to see the inside of a courtroom again. Anyway, it looks like we've exposed your fandom lady at last. Miss Giselle Brett. A student from Great Britain, isn't she? Oh. This is what I was trying to tell everyone from the start. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him, like we've always been saying along. Okay, wait a second. Oh. This is so wrong. I don't know how to stream on YouTube anymore. It feels so weird. Wait. Sorry guys, I was just checking on something. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh no, I don't know how to stream anymore. Okay, so there's a young woman with him, like I've always been saying along. Yes, you have, haven't you? I might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but my powers of observation are one thing I'm sure of. Oh wait, I should have used my, I hate it. I should have used Stream Elements because I'm not gonna see the things, what do you call this? The notifications. Holy shit, I totally forgot. Did you see what happened with that? No, I didn't see any of it. It was just on my way out of the restaurant myself that on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. And after that, I bent down and picked it up. Hi Zanka, good evening! Welcome to my super scuffed welcome back to YouTube stream where I haven't set up anything and my chat box is super weird. Do you know why I started to try YouTube again? Just so you won't be able to throw me stuff. I'm kidding. I can turn that off anytime. But yeah, the waiter ran over to me looking as white as sheet, and he bundled me into some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen. Fast thinking by the detective, he apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay. Yes, because I was shut in the pantry. I don't have any idea what happened outside the dining hall. Sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to turn off the thing because it's... because it's aggressive. Wait, I should turn on my auto blink though. Let's go with auto blink because it's nice. There we go. Yeah, I think this is nice. Hi, Bebe Labs! Hello, Alon! YouTubers they aren't. Hindi, tawag nito. Tinatry ko lang bumalik from my very first streaming platform just to continue this game. I'll just show you affection na lang in another way. Oh, thank you, Zanka. Well, it seems I was right. The pair of you make an outstanding team. You've exceeded my expectations, I have to say. Yes, it seems you planned this from the start. You arranged things so I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in this trial. Our modern country is still in its infancy. Our justice system even more so. Which is why I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to learn all they can. I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour in Great Britain be cancelled. Well, it makes no difference, lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend over the worst crisis of his life. I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyway. What are you saying, Kazuma? So that's your stance. I was afraid you'd feel that way. Kazuma! Well then, it looks like it all comes down to you, young man. To me? Yes, you need to prove your innocence and uncover what it really took place in that restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to this case. Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier on this morning, didn't he? Oh, if you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim? Yes, I did. As you're probably aware, Dr. John H. Wilson was a visiting professor at UMA. And it was I who invited him. Holy shit, you invited him to his death! Oh, I see. I didn't know that before. Anyway, you're about to go to battle. Prepare for duel! The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. Naturally, our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible. But let's not forget who we're up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement our police bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide. The plot thickens. Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. But I've no doubt that you pair will put up a good fight, right to the last. Best of luck! Thank you. Now then, I need you to run an errand at the university at once. There's something I think we may need. Of course. Good luck, Kazuma-sama. Defendant Naruhodo! Court recess is over. Please make your way back inside the courtroom at once. It's time. Let's get back to it, partner. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow before those old fossils know what's hit them. Okay, I can't sustain that voice. Kazuma? What? Thank you, really. What for? Well, if you hadn't said you believed me then, I'm fairly sure I'd already have been found guilty by now. Look, I have faith in you. As a lawyer and as a friend, coming from you, that means a lot. Oh, okay, I'm so confused with using voices. Let's not do that. If I'm found guilty in this trial, he's really gonna give up on his dream of studying abroad. That's the kind of true friend he is. So this isn't just my battle anymore. Whoever we're up against, we absolutely cannot afford to lose. Alright then, I'll save the thank yous after the trial. Wow, doing voices makes my nose all stuffy. Oh god. Okay. You can treat me to one of those sukiyaki meals I like from Yume Cafeteria. Hello, Myron Bryn. Welcome to the stream. You can treat me to one of those sukiyaki meals, okay. With an extra large portion, of course. There we go. 22nd November, 12:09 p.m. Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 2. Alright, let's get it on. The court hereby resumes the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Prosecutor Ouchi, have you managed to subpoena the witness? Your Excellency, against all odds. And thanks to a certain young stripling, the prosecution is now under rather painful scrutiny from the government. Sorry. Let the government scrutinize, that's their job. It's nothing to worry about. It's highly unlikely that the good relations we've forged with Great Britain will emerge from this trial unscathed. Well, you still think it's nothing to worry about when the new treaty breaks down and our nation founders? Again, I'm terribly sorry. If the friendship between our nations is really so fragile, then the treaty isn't worth the paper it's written on. You really have nothing to worry about, Ryunosuke. What do you mean? A secret trial, anxiety over some foreign government's opinions, a bungled investigation, missing witnesses. Is this what our nation's justice system is? Is it the Supreme Court of Japan or of England? Shut up! Shut up, you rookie boy! You and your friend know nothing of the situation our nation finds itself in. By aligning ourselves with the great world power, we will become strong. Diplomacy has never been more critical. Steady political maneuvering is what will secure our futures. I won't deny that I'm no expert. I'm just a student. And one who could arguably study harder too. But standing here now in our Supreme Court, there's one thing I feel very strongly. A country that fails to uphold its truth and its justice system is a country with no future at all. This is very interesting. And I totally agree. And it's the same as in our country. Like, you know. Justice should always be correctly served. Okay. I don't want to do voices anymore, guys. That was tiring. Okay, so, holy shit. Okay, thank you, counsel. The court is not... Okay, I thought I'm not gonna do voices anymore. This is so hard, okay? this court is the pinnacle of our nation's justice system, and it exists only for the purpose of pursuance of truth. With that in mind, this trial will now resume with the next witness taking the stand. The visiting student from Great Britain, Miss Giselle Brett. Okay. Holy shit, she's here! Huh? Your Excellency! Oh no. There we go, mystery woman. Interesting. Well, what a delight it is to come to such a fine What a delight it is to welcome such a fine gentlewoman to Japan, and from such a distant land. Tea! Someone bring English tea! In England, no discussions take place without tea. Why is everyone pampering her? Is this true? No idea. So, okay. Could we possibly trouble you to state your name and occupation for the court? Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I have been working undercover as the head waiter in the camp. Yes, we all know about you already. Inspector Hosonaga, where are your manners? In England, it's always ladies first. Is that true? No idea. More importantly, a little earlier today, you said something to me. You said your powers of observation are the one thing you're sure of. Oh yes, I think I did. Yeah, your description for this amazing sight was simply a woman. Sorry, Ryanosuke, but your powers of observation aside, your powers of description are solely lacking. Guilty. So, dear lady, once again, if we may trouble you for your name and occupation, please. Oh. Is this how English accent or British accent is written in text? Holy shit! 本当にわからない。I'm terribly sorry, dear, but what? Huh? Okay, let's pretend we can read that. The lady says her name is Giselle Brett. She comes from London, England. She's a visiting research student currently enrolled in the Yuma University's medical faculty. Oh my, he's such a simp. Oh my god. What a rare treat to hear a dulcet of tones of the delightful language of British people. I'm afraid I don't understand a word you said, but it was beautiful as a hummingbird song. As far as I can tell. The detective is translating her words faithfully enough. Yes, I agree. You obviously do find an England cousin when her English doesn't rattle you at all, does it? For you've clearly been paying attention in your English classes, Ryunosuke. Now the court thanks the beautiful lady for taking this stand. Now, if we may trouble you to confirm something, Miss Brett. 3 days ago at a restaurant called Le Carnaval, a grim murder took place. The court has been led to believe that you were dining with the victim, Dr. Wilson, at the time. Is this correct? She's like a Miss Universe contestant that needs a translator. This entertaining. She says yes. This could take some time. So ka. 日本で勉強しているんだけど、日本語で喋ることができないかな。No, that's Italian. I don't know. How do I read these things? She'd like to apologize for disappearing from the scene. She says that she was due to make a presentation at the university, so she had to leave immediately. Interesting, when you're the one who engineered her escape. I was just following special orders from the bureau. Well now, dear lady, would you be so kind to cast your eyes over this photographic print? Seeing as you were unfortunately present at the scene of the crime, could it be that your resplendent eyes caught sight of the wicked perpetrator, perhaps? Apparently, it was a very frightening and sorrowful sight. Do you mean to say? Yes, it would appear the lady did witness the crime. The very moment when the accused, standing right there in this courtroom, shot the victim in cold blood! Holy shit. Okay. Did you hear that, Your Excellency? Here we have an absolute conclusive witness statement. Really now? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh god. Well, it looks like it's clear now. Clear who our real enemy is. Yes, pull out your sword! Unfortunately, I will have to ask you to formally testify if you please. Kindly tell the court the exact nature of this frightening and sorrowful sight you described. Okay, here we go. Witness testimony, a frightening and sorrowful sight. I had arranged to meet a slightly late luncheon with Dr. Wilson that day. The professor was unable to eat, so I ordered myself only a beef steak. Wait, I'm gonna hydrate myself because we don't have hydrate redeems here. Oh god, I missed Twitch already.
Yes!
Oh my god, now I have the sniffles. Wow, okay.
Objection!
Quiet, you filthy wretch. Look at you black-hearted blackguard. And look at this Snow White angel. I'm sure that even a dark-minded scoundrel like you can imagine whose words on the court is going to believe. You're still making the same mistakes, Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke. You mustn't blurt out when you're goaded like that. That's a lesson you need to learn. But he's so annoying! Of course, I was at the scene as well. I took statements from this lady and the two witnesses that testified before and reported back to the bureau. It was decided that Miss Brett was not involved, so I let her go. The testimonies of the last two witnesses were completely worthless, however. Well, even so, on the day of the question, the lady was wearing the same outfit as she was today. Why? Why? Why will you still be wearing the same outfit? As you can see, there's nowhere about her person where she could conceal a firearm. No. There's so many places you can hide a firearm over there. See? Unless and until the precise location where the witness have hidden the weapon can be shown, this is moot. What? There are no pockets on my outfit. I have nowhere to hide a gun. Those are the witness's own words on the matter. Ah, that's ridiculous. If only I was allowed to lift up her dress and could prove it. What? Don't think about doing anything rash, Yunosuke. I didn't fire the gun. I picked it up. There must have been some other gun in that day. You're right about that. Which means this lady was hiding a gun somewhere. Yes, that's what you have to prove now. To do so, we'll have to pull her testimony apart. You're going down, Miss Brett. Oh, yes, sir, Your Excellency. Let's go! Let's go! You're going down, bitch. Okay, no problems there. Unable to eat, this is true. The accused came over to greet the professor and got into a fierce argument. Let's press that one. Never got into an argument with the professor. All I did when I noticed him was to go over and say hello. Please, don't get angry with me. Wait, give me a second. What's happening? Holy shit. Okay. No, I wasn't directing that retort at you. It was meant for the lady next to you. But anyway, as I said, I did not argue with the professor. I'm afraid your words are in vain. Sorry, Miss Brett does not appear to speak Japanese. No, of course not. Japanese is such a cumbersome language anyway. English is the future. We must all speak English. What the hell? I wonder if the prosecution will feel that way forever, only in the presence of a beautiful woman. Well, that beautiful woman is telling blatant lies with a completely straight face. I have to find something that will unravel her testimony. Anyway, it seems like after the argument, the accused returned to his own seat. That part ties with what you said, doesn't it? Yes, I still had some coffee to drink. And the next time you got up after that is when I finished my coffee and stood up to leave. I wonder what's the problem. Then not long afterwards, the accused took the professor's gun and shot him before my eyes.
Yes!
I don't know. Like I said, I did not shoot that gun. And like I said, there's no point in repeating that assertion over and over again. Well, I wasn't expecting to be attacked by my own side. Nevertheless, defendant, you can't deny that when the shot rang out in the restaurant, you had a gun in your hand. Oh yes, that's true. But all I did was pick up the gun on the floor next to the professor, I was leaving the restaurant. In fact, yes, there was someone much closer to the victim than me in that time, and that highly suspicious lady. Objection! That will do, you dirty, rotten scoundrel. Dirty? Your baseless accusations could very well cause an international incident, boy. It seems to me that your accusation is just as baseless as ours. Okay, I don't carry a gun myself, so obviously I couldn't have been the culprit.
Yes!
Absolutely, verified it person. What? You verified it? Yes. Immediately after the incident, I checked to make sure the lady is not carrying a weapon. I distinctly remember her saying, "I'm not." That's all you did. You just asked her. Surely she carried out a physical search. You carried out a physical search, Inspector? Negative. Why on earth not? The honorable English gentlewoman clearly stated that she did not possess a weapon. There was obviously no need for further probing into the matter. What the hell is this era? This is so messed up. Think what you will, but if you're going to continue with this preposterous claim that the refined lady was concealing a firearm, the prosecution demands that you support your assertion with facts. In other words, he wants evidence. The lady wishes to point out that of course she wanted to stay and assist with the investigation, but she was in a hurry to give a presentation at the university, so she felt compelled to leave. Okay, not to mention the fact that your office told you to get a woman out of there. Not get her out of there, I just urged her to leave. The lady would like to point out that she is in no way meant to run away from the scene of the crime, which is why she's only too happy to cooperate and testify in the court today, of course. Like a certain student who refused to admit when their game is up. You could have at least have the courtesy to pay attention when I'm calling you. I'm sorry. So she's maintaining that you got into an argument with the professor, at the end of which you shot him, which is out and out, totally a unfounded lie. Still, her statement is very compelling. After all, she is an elegant, refined, young, and beautiful gentlewoman from Great Britain. In stark contrast to you, dressed from head to toe in a dull black school uniform. I'm dressed exactly the same way as you are, except for the flapping red ribbons. Oh no. Well, anyway, this is our only chance to expose her testimony as the fiction that it is. If we can't do that, the trial's over. Even your thick skin must be able to feel murderous looks when you're getting around the rooms. Only too well. I feel half dead already. Okay. Okay.
Yes! Objection!
What the hell? Huh? No. But if a size of English no is quite distinct to it. Gentlewoman is currently working in the victim's research laboratory, it seems, so it was apparent that it daily occurred that they would lunch together. But on the day in question, the victim had another appointment at the clinic first. Which we can prove from the medical report card was submitted as an evidence later. That's right. Miss Brett and the victim went to lunch following the victim's treatment, which is why it was so late. Yes, this makes perfect sense. Such wonderful logic. What a shining example of English intelligence this fine gentlewoman is. Oh god, stop simping! Ouchie! So you both arrived at the restaurant. What happened next? Okay. They also ordered wine.
Yes!
Nope. Okay, my bad. Oh god. Wow. Okay. For some reason, I feel so tired right now.
Yes!
He wasn't able to eat, you say. And that was because he just had a tooth removed from Hada Clinic, right? That's right. You're supposed to be actually check with the witness before answering. Was Miss Fred aware of that fact? It seems so, yes. She heard that the professor was to have some dental treatment. So that would mean that it was you who ate the steak pictured here, right, Miss Brett? Exactly, it was left. What? Have no fear, my dear lady. I swear I will crush the evil fiend that has subjected you to this terrible. Okay.